Alright, so let's jump into this problem. Two beach balls are in the shape of a sphere. The larger beach ball has diameter to be 3x and the smaller beach ball has diameter to be x. What is the ratio of the volume of the larger ball to the volume of the smaller beach ball? Alright, so firstly we need the volume. So the volume that we know here for the sphere going to be 4 over 3 pi r cubed. That's what we know the volume is. So if I look at the larger ball, I'm going to have 4 over 3 pi. Now the diameter for the larger ball is 3x, so the radius is going to be half of that. So this here going to simply be 3x over 2, and here I'm going to actually cube this. Now I'm not going to simplify this, I'm just going to bring now all the numbers together to make life a little bit easy in terms of our simplification, which you're going to see in a minute. That would make our life significantly easier. So here we're going to have 4 over 3 pi, here 3 to the exponent of 3 going to be 27, and 2 to cube going to be 8, and this here simply going to be x cubed. Now what I'm simply going to do, I'm just going to put the numbers together. That's 4 over 3 times 27 over 8 times pi x cubed. Alright, and here I'm not simplifying anything, I'm just leaving it as is to make life a little bit easier in terms of our simplification. Now let's look at the smaller, let's call it VS, the smaller beach ball. So that's going to be 4 over 3 pi. Now again the diameter is x, so this is simply going to be x over 2 all cubed. Now if I simplify, this here going to be 4 over 3 pi x cubed all over 8. Now again, to make my calculation a little bit simpler, I'm just going to bring the numbers here together. 4 over 3 times 1 over 8 times x cubed. And just again to make everything a little bit simpler, not forgetting there my pi. Alright, now if I actually look at this now, I'm going to be dividing both. So here, if I switch up my colors a little bit, I'm going to have 4 over 3 times 27 over 8 times pi x cubed, all divided by 4 over 3 times 1 over 8 times x cubed times my pi. Now we can clearly see that this goes, that goes, this goes, this goes, that goes. So the only thing that I have remaining is 27 over 8 and 1 over 8. Now again, I have only these remaining, so I'm going to have simply 27 over 8, keep change flip since I'm dividing it. So I need to multiply this by 8 over 1. This reduce here to be 1. So I'm going to have 27 over 1, which is giving me 27 to 1. So D is my answer.